we're big Baker Mayfield people here in this program, and not just because you're sitting here or the year that he had. We've been talking about him for a while. They accuse me of Baker being. I've got two boys of being one of my
He's your third son.
Well, I mean, there's other ones too.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Baker's the oldest of the other ones.
Brock Purdy is younger. Kyle Hamilton is younger.
Jalen Hurts is younger.
Jalen Hurts. Right. Those are my other guys. That I cape for from this seat. What was Baker like the minute he walked in the door there?
Yeah, outside looking in, you never know what you was going to get from Baker. If you didn't know him personally,
So you did in your mind come in with a little bit of a reputation.
Yeah, of course. Just from what the media said about him and stuff like that. So you thinking of that stuff, but when you finally get a chance to meet somebody, you never want to judge a book by its cover, what they've been through or what people say about him. So you actually meet him and get a chance to talk to him. You understand why he's the person he is, and you do kind of love him, not just because he's my teammate and stuff like that, but when you actually see him, the way he works, the way he acts around the locker room, how everybody kind of gravitate to him, just I kind of opened my eyes, just saying oh, man, Bate, one of the guys, man, he cool, coming in, wanting everybody to accept him for who he is, man, and just watching him competing on the field, that just what you love to see. And Baker's genuinely a humble, genuine nice guy, man. And just seeing the way he, take care of the people around him, taking care of the offensive line and receivers and stuff like that, and the work he puts in, kind of sees why, he's a competitive guy the way he is.
Well, I mean, you never want to be the guy after the guy.
Yeah.
In any job,
right.
anywhere on planet Earth.
Right.
Certainly if the guy predecessor is named Tom Brady, right?
Correct.
So how did he handle that situation walking into your locker room? Again, this is now you're entering year dozen for you. And obviously there's Evans and there's Godwin. There's a whole bunch of people that are probably looking at him for a sign here. How did he handle all of that?
Yeah, I think he handled it really well. All we did ask for him was just to be himself. We know he's a great football player. He could be he was a Pro Bowler this past year. So we know he could be a great football player. And we know he could get us to where we want to be as a football team. So all we did was just tell him to be himself, and no matter what, man, we got your back. And I think that's what the culture we built in the locker room. I want to say, BA started that, and then when Tom came, he kind of implemented his thing and stuff like that. So, that's what we just try to keep. Just let everybody know, man. Everybody just do their job, everybody be themselves, and we can win football games. And that's basically what we told Baker. And he got us to the second round in the playoffs.
Yeah, and then a drive at the end of that game in Detroit with a shot to tie it and see what was going on.
Right.
And a heck of a run.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Jason Light beforehand. He re-signed you, and a whole bunch of other guys. When you're thinking cap is going to be an issue here. Evans, you, and Baker, your kicker.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing some people too here that are
the long snappers.
Right. I mean, but you're kind of getting a rare chance in this salary cap league. Certainly, when a quarterback is in line to get paid, and a future Hall of Fame receiver, which Mike is looking to get paid.
Right. Yeah.
It's a rarity that you're getting a chance to run it back here.
So
what is your approach to this coming season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about it. I have a lot of confidence in the team that we have. You get a chance to learn from what you did last year and try to improve on it up to this year. We're in a division that a lot of people count out, but I think is a tough division.
Well, the Falcons now have Cousins and.
We expect the Saints to be the Saints, the tough team that they always are.
Right.
And Carolina, they got Dave Canales, our OC. He's the head coach over there now.
Right.
So we know what type of coach he is, the type of competitive atmosphere he could bring out of guys. So it's definitely gonna be a tough division to try to get a 4-peat as far as winning the division 4 times. But it definitely should be fun, but I think the main thing was, Jason kind of understood that, getting the main guys back to keep the locker room intact and try to get another one.
How much longer you want to do this?
I'm taking it year to year, man. I didn't know where I would be signing back this year. After the division game, there was a clip out there that got me, talking to Teddy Bridgewater, one of my good friends. We played in high school. He went to the same high school as me back in Miami. Telling him I'm gonna take some time to really think about what I want to do, and, try to, see where my body's at, see where my mental's at, and then go from there. And, it took a while, and then decided to come back. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to go that same approach after this season. But, I'm having fun. I'm winning. Going from 8 years of losing, now I'm winning 4 years in a row is kind of good.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty cool.
Definitely getting fun from that. And like I said, man, just the locker room atmosphere, that's something that, when guys retire, that's something that guys miss, the main thing that they miss. So I'm just trying to get all that in as much as I can, just build relationship with guys, build bonds with guys to where, when I do hang it up, I have a good rapport relationship with a lot of guys that I play with.
So to use the Marshawn phrase, you take care of your mentals.
Take care of your mentals.
And your chicken.
And your chicken. Take care of your mental and your chicken, for sure. For sure. That's an underrated thing, but that's
taking care of the chicken. Yeah. You take care of your chicken.
Right.
I'd never heard of that. The chicken being used as that for money.
Yeah.
I guess I was out of it.
Yeah, I heard it a couple times.
You have heard it?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.